this, the 8 o'clock show. I hope that you'll check out the 10 o'clock show as well. Please welcome to the stage, Cara and Jay.
I know, it's so cold. It is so cold. It is cold. My fingertips, I can't feel my fingertips. Yeah, like you're starting a fire.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
God, it is so cold. I'm usually a warm person.
Do you always cut your nails that short?
I chew them. I have a thing.
That's really not
I
good.
I know, I have an anxious problem, and now that we can't pay the rent, I'm really anxious. I love it though.
You love
I
it?
love chewing my nails.
God, I gotta find you another habit.
Another one.
Yeah. Making ramen. Making ramen can be your new habit.
Like in college, like when we were in college.
Yeah.
Remember I would cut up hot dogs, put them in ramen?
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Well, it worked then.
Maybe it'll work now.
Paid the water bill, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That was the last $40 we had.
Well, trying to think how we can keep this up without the. Well, that's gas, right? So.
We're finding gas, right? Here.
It should be. If that's gonna do it.
Well, not with that attitude.
Okay.
It's gonna spill. Put it down.
Okay.
Let's have some cold ramen.
Okay.
Let's look like we're poor.
Okay. Well, we are.
We are poor, so let's laugh. Let's have a picnic.
Still living.
We're still.
Okay. Good idea.
It wasn't. You weren't trying to tell me anything, right? It wasn't like.
No.
Okay, good.
Just that. Thank God, you know.
Thank God. Thank God. Thank God I have you. Thank God we have an apartment still.
Right?
Thank God. It could be worse.
It could be a lot worse.
Did somebody say candles?
Yes.
Just saying. That's funny. Nobody said candles. I was like, somebody's a mental.
That's what I like about you. You're willing to make lemonade.
Would you like some lemonade?
No, I don't.
We have lemonade left. I'm just...
Okay, well, we need the sugar.
Sugar. Honey, honey. You my kind of girl.
They're starting to soften up.
What?
They're starting to soften up.
Oh. You know what? I hate living in cold climates. I hate it.
We really should just move.
We should move.
We can't afford this place.
We can't afford much.
Well, I mean, this stuff is all crap. I don't need this.
It's eclectic.
I don't need this scrapbook from 1987, you know? I can't listen to these records anymore anyway. We don't have anything to play it on. We might as well just fucking sell everything and get on the bus.
It's a quarter in the square jar. You could put an IOU. You could put an IOU. You could put another IOU. Deb, just put an IOU
Okay.
down. Put an... We've already got 7 IOUs in there.
Thanks for reminding me, Rick. Thanks.
The magic's not gone, right? It's not gone. It's not gone.
No.
Awesome. Good. That's some weenies and lemonade.
I mean, God, if anything, it's better than before. I mean,
Really?
yeah, I mean, we hated our jobs.
Oh, God.
You didn't want to be a banker.
That's the last thing I wanted to be. I was stuck in that job. Welcome to Heritage Little Bit Bank. Can I help you? Like, that's the last thing. Finance rule. You know what I always say? It sucks. Finance sucks. Money is the root of all evil.
Yeah.
I would rather be poor with nothing than then be rich with everything.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, we're back to the basics. My grandfather didn't need, I was going to say he didn't need electricity, but he really didn't.
You're right.
He didn't. He lived in Austin. I mean, he didn't need electricity.
That's
It's all
right.
stuff. It's owning you. It's owning you. It's not, we're not owning it, it's owning us. What were you going to say? I interrupted you, I'm sorry. I was in this whole role, I was like, I'm
No,
very
I agree.
philosophical.
I agree with
I'm
you.
so philosophical. It's owning us.
Cold.
It's
It's affecting your,
Yeah.
it's good, I
Your
like
hands are
it.
super cold.
I'm sorry.
What were you going to say?
I think that this is the chance to go.
I don't know, do you think we can really leave all this stuff behind?
Let
One
me
cold rack.
see. Let me see if we can. This dress from 1984. Can I leave it? Yes.
We have a lot of stuff in the 80s. Everything has from 84 to 87. That 3-year span, it's like, I'm not going to get rid of this. I got
Because the bank pretty much owned us during the rest of the time. We didn't have our own stuff. They owned the house.
It owned me too. It owned both of us. It owned me.
And everything we have is stuff we had before that. I don't even think I have pictures from the 90s.
I don't think we have pictures from this. It was like 12 years for like no pictures. I had the hair thing. I was like,
Well, yeah, it's good. Something shouldn't be on record.
true. My dad, it's like, I got that widow's peak. That widow's peak that my old man had. It was like, you're predestined. You're predestined, man. I look like Dracula. Like Dracula.
It's great when Halloween comes, though.
I scare all the kids.
It's
I don't even have to dress up.
awesome.
Like, yes. Ooh, we don't give them, we give them pennies.
Oh, that one kid last year, I think he wet his pants.
Oh, Mark Dressling. Yeah. I know all the kids. In the neighborhood. I know kids, that sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Let's get to those weenies. Instead.
Wait,
Just
what?
I know the kids come by. Come by. Oh, come on.
To do what?
For Halloween, for trick or treat.
Okay, but,
This
wait
is
a minute, you said you weren't teaching chess club anymore. Are you teaching chess club
You
again?
know the first rule of chess club.
Oh, secret. Okay.
You have a secret as well.
Okay, well, I don't keep anything from you, ever.
You're looking away from me. Step in
No,
the hot
I'm
tubs.
not.
Step in the hot tubs. All right, one tiny little secret we'll each say.
Okay,
And it is a big game.
okay,
This will be like, I'll ask,
yeah,
you see if you can guess it.
yeah,
All right? And then you give one. So I give one, you give one.
okay,
I
okay,
give one first.
okay.
This is my favorite baseball team when I was growing up, professional sports team. This is kind of not a secret. Oh, I guess it is a secret. The Oakland Athletics.
Okay, that makes
That's a
sense.
secret. That's a secret. I can't.
But that's not like embarrassing.
Secrets have to be embarrassing.
No, but I'm saying like.
All right, then you
okay.
tell yours. You tell an embarrassing secret about yourself.
Okay, one time
Let me guess. One time you were at Skyline Swimming Pool
Mhm.
and you jumped into the deep end and your top came off.
Yes, and it was in front of Mark.
Dress fling.
You dressed like
Yes.
It's horrible. I
He's a
was,
big dude.
yeah.
He's huge.
And like, I just acted like I was looking for something for like ever, and I'd have to like sneak breaths, like, and then go back down until I could get it because I couldn't reach it because it went all the way down to the 12-foot. Oh, it was horrible.
So you had to, at one point, you had to put it on so you were exposed.
Yeah.
Wow.
like toddler swim and all this stuff going on. It was horrible.
Toddlers, of course.
Well, the
Like-
toddlers didn't care, but the parents certainly were looking.
I think you might be jumping to conclusions thinking toddlers didn't care. I think the toddlers might have been like, that's pretty awesome.
They might have been like, oh, dinner, I don't know. Okay.
So that's an embarrassing.
Yes, that's an embarrassing show.
All right, I'll tell an embarrassing secret, or I'll start an embarrassing secret.
Okay.
And then I'll tell one. We should get rid of these hummels. My mom gave us these
Yes.
hummels.
Those are worth a fortune.
Are they? I checked on eBay, and this one is like $60.
Okay, well, that would at least pay for like a month of phone.
All right, so we'll sell the hummels. We'll sell the hummels. I got a guy.
Wait, but it.
I got an eBay guy. I got an eBay
Oh, I
guy.
thought you had like a football guy.
That'd be so great. Hey, it's the Hummel dude.
Hey, football guy.
Just hanging out in back like of the library. It's like, hey, what's up? Hummel guy. Hey, what do you give me for this? $700.
Yeah, that was.
That's not worth anything. Old man, fat man smoking a pipe, not worth anything. Thank you. I'm so glad. You know what? I'll be honest. Like a lot of times, I know a lot of friends are like, "You're going to be a writer." I would never be able. My wife would kill me. You don't kill me. Put the weed in your mouth. Put that weed in my mouth.
Don't look like you're too much of an expert there. Okay.
No judgment. No judgment.
No.
All right, so
no.
I'll tell a secret.
Okay.
Or I'll start a secret.
Yeah.
And so when I was 13, I went to Landis Woods.
And
There's he coming out of the vent. Not much, but
what?
I'm hogging it. So I went to Landis Woods.
Okay, you went to Landis Woods with
That might give it away.
Tina.
Yeah, Tina Ferragamo.
I almost hated
It's
her.
Ron Hussey.
I was so jealous of her.
Oh, she came in early.
Yeah. I hated her.
She was not a big fan of yours. She was not.
I can imagine.
I had to go through Tina to get to you.
You're just saying that now, but I like it.
So I was with Tina Ferragamo at Landis Woods.
And you went to second base.
Is that your final answer?
Oh.
Should you phone a friend? You're friends with her on Facebook. You should
Oh God!
send her a message. It'd
No!
be so great. Poke her and then send her a message.
I'm gonna do it. This may be my last 2 minutes of my phone, but I'm gonna do it.
That's a great story, though. I didn't get to second base with her. I didn't even get to first base. I didn't get off the bench.
God, I feel better.
Okay. I can tell you what happened.
Okay, tell me what happened.
So we were in Grove 3, the empty grove where no one went, on picnic tables. It was 4th of July, so everybody was at the fireworks, and we went to picnic tables, and I'm not gonna lie, I was like, yeah, TF, hanging back there. I had some of those little King, those beers, they were like, I don't know, 8 ounces. We had some of those. You know, we were just kind of hanging out, and like, I thought you were killing me. Another.
So is this all you got?
I got more.
This is boring.
Listen, let's play Truth or Dare.
Okay, whatever, Rick. What?
All right, I'll go first. And spin the bottle. It's not the Truth or Dare. Whoever it lands on will do the Truth or Dare.
Okay.
Which would you like, a Truth or Dare?
dare.
All right. I dare you to take my shirt off.
Okay. This is like. Oh my God, you're so hairy.
Yeah. So she said I was hairy, and that's why I can't ever take off my shirt. That's why I always wear a shirt to bed, and I can't ever take a shirt off.
You know, I like it.
I'm just uncomfortable with it. It stigmatized me.
I can see why that would, yeah.
I mean,
It was like me with the,
right.
you know, like if I had had huge, amazing boobs, then yeah.
Yeah.
But no.
No.
Oh my God, she moved me back.
You got farther than I did. She sent me a friend request. I declined.
Good for you.
Yeah, and you know me, I take every friend. Anybody sound like, yep, sure.
You know what?
Blacker. Blacker.
God, this is gonna suck because I'm gonna get like some nasty message tomorrow. Like, why did you block me?
And it's just gonna be that. Why did you block me? Question mark 7 times. And that's it.
Yeah.
It would be so cool if you ran into each other.
I'll just be like, oh my God, I totally didn't mean to, and whatever, and then I'll just make something else really good.
Really? That's why?
I just, you know, I thought I was hitting the poke button. I just.
Got a lot of ramen in your cart.
Yeah. I really like the shrimp one.
Speaking of shrimp, how's Rick?
He's great.
Is he?
Yeah, he's really good. He's a writer.
Oh. Have I read anything that he's written?
Probably.
Okay. I'm a big reader. I have an amazing vocabulary.
I can tell.
Loquacious.
Wow, Tina.
So what has he written?
He wrote an article in the New Yorker.
Oh.
Yeah, it was in the March issue.
Oh, of this year?
Yes.
Wow.
It was about, you know, just gender and times differences.
Gender and times differences. There's so much gender and times differences. Like, I mean, it must be an endless. I hope it's a series. It's like an 8-part series. Oh, you're so lucky.
I am.
You are so lucky.
I know.
My husband left me.
What? I'm sorry.
He deserved to. I deserved him to. He didn't deserve to.
Wait, what happened?
Do you really want to know?
Well, sure.
Right. Well, it was Easter. What are you laughing at, Bear? Don't wave around. I put candles on.
The smoke from the candles, you know, it triggers my asthma.
Do you still love me?
Ah, funny you should say that. Here's the deal. Easter.
Sit down, make you a goulash.
Oh, God,
You
goulash.
love my goulash.
I get heartburn from the goulash.
It's love.
All right, listen. Easter's a time of rebirth, right?
Yeah?
I've been kind of thinking about things, and well, what I really want to do.
Look at this hand. Face. All right, Bear, go ahead. Sweat it.
Look, why don't you just cut your hair? You're always brushing it back in.
How dare you?
I just don't understand why you spend time on something if it's bothering you all the time.
Because I want to look pretty for you. Now my nose is running.
Oh, you look fine. do magic.
Oh.
And
No, my parents.
I know, and they don't approve.
They were the Presto Changeo Act. And they never made it. It broke our family apart.
I know. But this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. And
no kidding, magic.
Yeah. That is.
Isn't that weird?
I can't imagine how that would break you up. I mean, and
well, he disappeared.
And it, yeah, I understand.
Nobody's ever said they were sorry.
Oh, your hair is so nice. How do you keep it so silky?
Purell.
That is never would have imagined. It is like one silk. It's beautiful. Oh, thanks. It's really good working with you.
You accept my friend request?
Yes, I will.
Or you can send me one. How about that? I'll accept yours.
Sounds good. I look forward to it.
Forward to it as well. Say hi to Rick.
Yeah, I will. Hi.
It's awkward.
Yeah.
It's like,
Because I need something
me
here.
too. I want to be like, I want to be like, I'm going to go around this way.
I'll go this
You go that way.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll see you.
So do you think, get rid of all these figurines?
He means something to your mom.
You know what my mom means to me.
Then you know what? They're figurines. Who cares? They're just stuff, you know? We don't need stuff.
This is owning us.
We need food and we need shelter and we need heat. We don't need stuff.
Those are three big
That's
stuff
not
things.
stuff that's like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? We can make our own art. We don't have to have
A lot.
knickknacks.
It's just, you know what? It's just like, it's crap. It's like 6 shelves of just crap. This thing too, it's like, we only keep this displayed for those 6 figurines.
You know what it makes me think of? It just makes
I
me
do.
think of like, just how mom would like buy something and she was upset, you know?
That's how she dealt with things.
Yeah. And
Remember she gave us that home? She gave us that, it was that little tiny mail, it was that whole, it was that wood thing that said, home of the bakers.
right.
It's like, we don't want your crap. You just kept giving us that. And those 2 bookshelves, it was like, one was from New York and one was Chicago. We wanted to put them up. It's like, we don't want that just because I'm from New York and she's from Chicago. We don't want. But she just kept
It was the
giving us-
thought.
It's the thought. The thought's damaging. Damaged me a lot.
It's a damaging thought.
You want another secret?
Yeah.
About my mom.
Okay.
You have to guess.
She used to cut your hair with a bowl around your head.
She did. That's not the secret though. Oh my gosh, she did. She said she was saving money. And one summer, my dad, when I was 8, my dad took a razor, electric razor. Oh, it was awesome.
That felt better.
It felt great, because everybody would rub my head. Be like, rub it.
Did you get wishes?
Yeah. It'd be like, rub it. It was weird.
You're like,
No, I'm like, I want to
"Ooh,
start.
get an A in history."
Yeah. I was like, I want to start at second base for the Rockets. And I did. I was like, that's weird. I'm like, Then I'm like, I want to get an A in art history. I was like, okay, I got that.
I want to live somewhere warm.
It's mind over matter. You think your hands are super cold, by the way.
I'm sorry.
Your hands are cold too. Yeah, we could do something crazy. We just
You could torch this place.
You're demented, I love it.
Yeah.
Throw it up in flames. Oh man, it'd be great. Let's do it.
Okay.
We get one suitcase each. One, not a suit, one
Okay.
carry-on bag. One carry-on
carry-on
bag
bag.
each. I call it the Union Jack bag.
All right.
Uh,
Let's see here.
you only get 3 items. The 3 most important items.
Ooh.
I'm not even gonna judge, don't even quantify it. 3 items. Give me whatever you
Underwear
want.
doesn't count though, right?
You can take underwear, that's 1 item.
Okay. Okay. So multiple pairs is
It's
one.
one.
Item. Okay.
It's not like you only get 3 underwears. Unless that's how you want to play. I don't want to judge you. Do whatever you want. Oh, watch that. Four items. 4 items.
Okay.
Don't tell me what it is.
I'm not. I know you want me to.
I do. I totally do. Don't. Do not tell me what you're taking, Beth. Do not tell me. Multiple of something is one thing.
Okay.
Multiples is one.
Okay.
Don't turn around.
Okay. I'm not turning around.
Don't turn around. Uh-oh. The karma sauce. The karma sauce, right? They're karma sauce. Karma
I don't even know.
Don't turn around.
Uh-oh. Is something?
Something, something. Uh-oh.
God, do you remember that? What was the Friday night flight?
Yeah,
Love that.
that was the best.
Oh, so cool. But now it's like there's no
Right.
music videos. It's
Because
just.
there are no, there's no music videos.
It's just it's just like shows that don't have anything to do with music.
See? I want to write something that's deeper than Jersey Shore and all those stupid reality shows. You know, they have writers. Reality shows have writers.
Yeah. And you know what I hate is how they
I know what you hate.
manipulate the
You
editing.
ate mushrooms. You ate mushrooms.
Yeah. Ugh,
Terrible.
so gross.
The editing,
They're
yeah.
like, it's like fleshy, but not.
Fleshy?
Ugh.
Yeah.
And that I hate that word.
Fleshy?
Yes. Don't say it any. Don't.
I know your least favorite word. Moist.
Ah!
I don't know any woman that loves that word moist. Or even likes. Not even likes. I don't know any woman who enjoys, well, not even cake. You can't even talk about cake.
You're right.
Moist
You're
cake.
right. You can't.
Good, hey, first thing we do when we get to Albuquerque, let's get a moist cake. Albuquerque. I just threw that out there, but yeah.
I like it.
Albuquerque.
It's good.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Don't turn around. Uh-oh. Don't.
Can I turn around?
You can turn around. Super dramatic. In my mind, I thought, oh, why isn't she turning around? I'm like, oh yeah, it said don't turn around. Yeah, you can turn
Okay,
around now.
are you ready?
Yeah.
Do you want to show me what's in your bag before we go, or do you want to wait till we get outside?
No, I want to show you.
Okay.
We'll go 1 for 1.
Okay.
All right. So, let's do rock, paper, scissors, see who goes first. All right, on three. It's 1, 2, 3, then shoot.
Yeah.
It's not 1, 2, shoot.
Okay,
1, 2, 3, shoot. Ready?
Yeah.
1, and it's got to be anything but rock, paper, scissors. 1, 2, 3, shoot. What is it?
It's an asteroid.
Ah! I had the hand of God. All right. First thing I'm taking, my journal. I'm kind of reevaluating my choices right now. We'll probably be able to stop, but I'm taking my journal. That's my first one.
Okay. My first thing is my notebook that you wrote, the very first poem you ever wrote to me on page 37.
As the day is long and nighttime falls, my soul aches as beauty calls. Man, I'm like 4 lines.
I was like, oh,
Swoon!
I'm done for.
It took me 7 hours to write it. It's too obvious.
And how much Mountain Dew?
Oh my God, I had extreme dew. I was up all night. I got super sick too. Well, I was also having Twizzlers. It was like Mountain Dew Twizzlers, Mountain Dew Twizzlers.
Oh God.
Yeah, my mom. Happy.
I wanted you to ask me to the dance, and then you were
Pumpkin
like,
dance?
yeah, I'll be there, and then you didn't show up, and I was standing there in that stupid dress, and then the next day I found that in my book. It's like you had missed the dance because you were writing that stupid poem, right? Drinking Mountain Dew.
I was afraid you'd call me Harry. The lights were off. A lot. I was like, I can't turn those lights on.
Wait a minute, you're in charge of this electricity problem, aren't you?
That's right. It's all my plan. Ooh, I got it. I'll make sure we have no electricity whatsoever.
Okay, number 2.
We do rock, paper, scissors again?
All right.
Or should it be like, you do 2 now, and then I do 2? It's like 1, 2, 2.
Okay, I'll do the next
No,
one.
no, no.
Oh, no, I'm going to do the next one.
Okay.
Your t-shirt that I sleep in.
Sweet. Beastie Boy band. What's up, aloha, Mr. Hand?
Yeah.
They are awesome. God. Remember when Yelp died? I cried.
Oh, that was horrible.
I was like, this is what it's like when people lost John Lennon.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, MCA is my John Lennon.
It sucks that like now we're the age of
Yeah.
yeah.
It does.
It's only gonna get worse from here.
No, it's
More
like-
people are gonna die.
And we get older.
And we're gonna get older.
It's like, see you, best days.
And that's why I can't keep working with those women because they keep getting younger and I keep getting older and like, no.
But you get wisdom. Young, dumb women, dumb marketing women are a dime a dozen. They don't know anything. They don't. Remember when you were that age? I'm not
Yeah,
saying
but
you're
they
dumb.
don't appreciate my ideas. They don't think
Yeah,
I'm
you know
wise.
why? Because they travel in packs. And they're like, nope, if one doesn't like it, they all don't like it. And people love to tell you what's wrong with something.
Oh yeah.
And so they're just like, ah. And what's going to happen is, what always happens is they circle back to your idea. They start it,
Yeah,
they circle
and then
back.
they take credit for
And
it.
then they take credit for it. It is like, I don't know, that's not the kind of world I want to live in. Just like, I don't want to be a banker. I feel like, you know what? I feel like everything in the world now is about money. Capitalism. I think capitalism is ruining America. I think it's ruining the world. I think it's not, I mean, people talk about being Christians, but capitalism is so anti-Christian. And I'm like, I don't want to be around people like, I don't care how much money you give me. Because all I do is buy crap. Same thing, and nobody appreciates that. Same thing, we want to be appreciated. Man, I think I'm And you'll count over here. Here's my view on life. My second thing. No judgment, right? No judgment. Pinky swear? No judgment?
No, good.
It's the cigar box with seashells painted gold that you made for me. There's things in it too, which don't count. This is one out of it. My dad's ashes. Cross. Like I want the necklace.
Yeah.
My Billy Martin rookie baseball card, which I should probably sell too. I got a lot of crap. It's like if I just sold it, we'd be able to live better. And the first note you ever left for me. So great. Just says, "What's up?" I was like, "What's up?" It was like, it was right after the dance. And
I was
like,
breezy.
You're so breezy.
It's like, yeah, I don't really care.
Just gonna give you what's up. I was like, oh my God, what is up? What is up? I was like, what is up? What is up? What's up?
I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm bringing that too. We got one more. I gotta bring the harp. I gotta bring the harp. It helps me write.
Okay.
So they're playing with harmonica.
Oh.
Maybe they'll make money for us.
That would be good.
This is disgusting.
You might want to, yeah, you might want to have it clean. You need to get the different keys too, because it gets monotonous with just the one key.
You just got that one note.
Well, if you learn the second note.
Great, thanks so much for coming out for our 8 o'clock show. And if you would like to stick around for the 10 o'clock show, you can see Lisa at the back table there. We've got some great teams coming up for you. And I'm forgetting.
Swivel Hip, a
Swivel
Froman
Hip.
project, Frank and Reagan.
Abe Froman and Frank and Reagan?
Yes.
Woo! Very good. Memory, not so good. So, we would love to have you guys stick around. We got some refreshments. We also have fresh air if you would like to partake in that. So, stick around. See you guys later. Thank you.